Alright, getting right into it. Honestly, I feel like I never see Kevin versus Falcon because there's just no Falcons here. I know that that's been like a meme for forever, but it is kind of true. I see Kevin versus Falcon sometimes in the Maryland tournaments and then versus Guru.
Yeah,
Pretty much that's it.
Yeah.
Doug, Eddie, Guru.
And then, yeah, Guru's done entering things and whatever.
Damn.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, the other ones are in Maryland, so. Yeah, Kevin starting this game off explosively. If you don't start the set on Kevin's pace, I feel like it's so rough. Because he will not give you a second to try and, you know, recuperate, get up to speed, whatever. Like, he will run you over.
Once you've lost your footing, you're done.
It's so hard. It's so hard. And then you're like, oh, I need to get like a big combo or whatever. Like, I need to make up the difference. And then like he just keeps like hitting you as you're thinking about that, and it's like, oh my god. And then all of a sudden you're like this in 1 minute. You're down 4 stocks to 1. You're like, how did this even happen?
That's why I choose to go in the corner.
Yeah. Go straight to ledge.
Go straight to ledge. It's the only way I've been gentle.
Not interactive. we're making this draw out. That's funny. Cool. You see, ThumbsWayUp's starting to cook now, but it feels like a little too late. Alright, I think they're going Stadium. Makes sense. Pretty good Falcon counterpick. Counterpicking the red skin as well.
The Bloodhawk Falcon.
Yeah. I love that there's like a different graphic on the back. I feel like there are so few like melee skins that have like actual different textures and not just recolors and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, like, if you look at them carefully, you can just kind of see that the textures are a little bit different, but I think that's just like a mishap on the character select screen. Any different.
The character select screen renders are like weird, like, I don't know. There's like some very slight differences, like the blue Marth like looks a little bit, like his hair's a little bit different lighting than all the other ones, like, I don't know, there's some strange stuff like that.
Like his hair is a little bit more down than something else.
Yeah. But Falcon actually, it's funny, like, has different like things on the back, and then also has the different skeletons randomly for like the different, like very, very slightly different skeletons for different colors.
Yeah, the ECB, right?
Yeah, technically like green is optimal or whatever, but like I feel like everyone kind of collectively heard that and then was like, but it's green though. And no one switched.
Also, he's one of the few characters with 2 taunts.
Yeah, different side or different side taunts depending on if you're facing forward or backwards, or left or right.
What character gets a hitbox though?
Yeah. Luigi probably has the most special taunt, and then Pichu has like different animations. Falcon has different animations.
I feel like Pichu's are more pronounced.
Yeah, Pichu's are definitely more different.
Like as a kid, I didn't even realize Falcon had 2 different taunts.
Yeah, it's very, very slight. Yeah. Also, Thumb's doing way, way better in this game, which makes sense. I feel like the stage is a lot better for Falcon.
Yeah, and then you kind of also got Game 1, where it's like, when you get like absolutely train wrecked, sometimes it's alright because it's like, you learn your mod. You learn like every mistake you made.
Yeah, you're like, alright, I'll just not do all that.
Yeah, I'll literally just change my entire game plan.
So I got like half the stuff on this crossboard, or clipboard crossed out now.
Yeah.
Simplifies things.
Yeah, it's like the process of learning.
Yeah. Also, some Daniel fans in the chat. Even when Daniel's not on the stream at all.
That's a real fan. How many people would do that for Daniel? I would do that for Daniel.
Well, I mean, we're talking about Daniel right now, so I guess we would. Yeah, last stock here. ThumbsWayUp heating up. Kevin looking for a combo starter, getting the up tilt.
Ooh, I love the
that slide off there. A little bit of ambiguous, but Kevin's right on top of it regardless.
The read on the technical is just crazy. Just the immediate up there.
Yeah, it feels like Kevin just has like a read for some of Thumb's timing, so I'm not gonna lie.
That's the top player thing. You bring in a last stock, and they're like, nah.
Yeah.
You're still actually 4 stocks behind.
Yeah, deadass. It's hard. Yeah, they're like, this is my second form. Yeah. I get the second health bar at the last stock.
Regenerating.
We don't compare ThumbsWayUp to Dog.
I think that ThumbsWayUp has been a lot more freeform. Not quite as like as quick as Doug, but I feel like he's maybe gotten some more like just reads. I feel like Doug plays more like a, I don't know, like ThumbsWayUp seems to be playing more like an S2J kind of style. I feel like.
I feel like Douglas has the set of advantages, like
yeah,
that it just picks from.
Yeah, Doug. It feels like it has like.
God's spots.
I don't know if I would really compare Doug to any individual Falcon, but yeah, it feels like Doug has like some really good like set movement plans that it'll like flowchart into different things. Like I'm gonna do like this really long like wave land off the platform into like up air into like dash back into like back air, like a set like sequence and stuff. Where I feel like Thumbs has been kind of like playing more by ear.
Right. And I feel like that's kind of those are both good in their own way. I feel like there's definitely advantage to having a setup. Because then it's like more consistent, whereas when you're freeform, it's hard to be consistent.
It's hard to be consistent,
like,
but also
more options.
and it feels maybe a little bit harder for them to figure you out.
Right,
sometimes.
exactly. Yeah, you're like less predictable.
Yeah, but I think what Doug strives for is like that it doesn't matter how predictable it's being because it does it so well.
Right.
I think that's like the Doug philosophy. It's just do the right thing so well that it doesn't matter if they know it's coming.
Yeah. I think that's great.
Yeah, and I love that.
Doug's really good with Texas.
WTF is wrong with Kevin.
Who said that?
Annalise.
Let's go. Okay.
Good stuff to Kevin.
Let's go, Rhyme. Rhyme SSBM.
All right.
What the final now?